What's going on, boxing fans? It's your boy, Pool Kind of Boxing, coming at you with another boxing video for the boxing heads and the boxing minds. When a boxing champion, don't perform the best in a fight, and the fight is controversial, you want your champion to get that rematch. Now, this shows you what kind of champion you got. Jermell Charlo, he is about to smoke. He came out today on Instagram with a post, and the post was about the fight. He says, Ron Castano is one hell of a better fighter than anyone gave him credit for. And he came to fight for his life Saturday. If fights are scored as a whole, I landed the harder and better shots. But boxing isn't scored that way. Boxing is scored round by round. I've always said to take a belt from a champion, you need to take that belt. And the judges felt neither of us did enough to take those belts. And they ruled a draw. I don't want to become undisputed by a narrow, controversial decision. I want to make a statement. I didn't do my part to get the KO, and as always, I continue to learn and improve. When we run it back, just like I adjusted in the Harrison 2 fight, there will be no doubts about the results. #line only for Lions. Now, that is the sign of a true champion. I mean, how can you really argue with that? I don't care how many problems you have with the Lions only logo and the things that Jermell Charlo says outside the ring about Deontay Wilder. Yes, he has character flaws, and we all do. But when it comes to inside the ring, Jermell Charlo is a old school traditional fighter. That's why I love him, because he don't give a damn. He wants to be the best, and that is something rare that we see today, right? Now you have, the Charlos. They don't have a lot of media, media friends. So you got a lot of people out there that want to see the brash, arrogant black guys lose. Now, so there are calls for them to have the second rematch in a neutral place. Some say that if Brian Castano was to accept fighting in Texas, it would be to return to the scene of a crime. And I think that's a little bit extreme, but a lot of people, the scorecard that was 11-17, it upset a lot of people. So a lot of people, that's what they are concentrating on, and so they're trying to bring Jermell Charlo in, because he had a controversial fight, which I don't think it was that controversial, to fight with Matt Coralball, where he got hit more than we expected him to get hit, and Matt Coralball gave him, Jermell Charlo gave him a good fight. So now they're supposed to be the gift decision brothers. So we just supposed to act like we didn't see Canelo, get a gift decision with Laura, or Triple G get a gift decision with Sergey Deverenchenko. They've been getting gift decisions, way before the Charlo brothers, but you never hear, this controversy in the media, So that's what I mean by the double standards. They just, they just, the media, they just try to just propagandize everything in a negative way towards these black fighters. And it just gets on your nerve to have to sit there and read like they're trying to be, like they're trying to be fair, and they're not. You know, it's just the racist power structure, man. It's like you get tired of it. And they keep saying that the twins have to dodge, to dodge these these accountability for these decisions, and that they are gifted. And I'm like, they fight the best people in the well. I ain't gonna say Jermell. Jermell, he can fight better competition, but Jermell, I mean, he's fighting the best. I mean, he beat Jetson Rosario, and Jetson Rosario is a tough customer. He even knocked him down twice in the 6th round and knocked him out in the 6th round. So that should tell you right there, that Jermell Charlo, he's about that smoke, and he wants his get back. And I do want to see the rematch, as I'm sure all other boxing fans. But they are champions, and Jermell Charlo is a multi-unified champion. So they got mandatories that may come up. So it depends on if the sanctioning bodies start the bullshit. So you got Eric Lubin, who Jermell knocked out. So, and he's gotten better, and that's going to be Jermell's mandatory, and it ain't no telling if that's a dangerous fight for him. That is a dangerous fight because his skills. I mean, Eric Lubin got rid of Justin Rosario, knocked him out to the body, and so you could tell he's gotten the hand speed and the ring IQ and everything has improved for this guy. So if Jermell was to fight him, man, we don't even know if he would win that. Would he be able to pass that test right there? There might be a different outcome on that one. And then you got Brian Castano talking about fighting Tim Tszyu, and from Australia. He's been talking shit. You can see my other videos where I'm going back. I'm getting a lot of comments from Tim Tszyu people who talking about he'll knock out Jermell Charlo, but hey, if he fights Brian Castano, he may get in, on the WBO side. So we got to look out for that dude. And but hopefully they'll just run it back. And I mean, so that none of this stuff comes into play. None of these mandatories come into play. And we can get right back on the good foot as far as seeing, this really great fight. And who wants to see Castano versus Tim Tszyu anyway? I mean, it probably would be a good fight because Tim Tszyu, he's still like he's knocking out everybody. He's 19 wins, 0 losses, 15 KOs. He's 5'8", and he has a 72-inch reach. But he's the son of Castano, and we all know how Castano got down and looked like his son is he's just like his dad basically. And Eric Lubin, of course, we just talked about him. So, he's 24 wins, one loss, and 17 KOs. He's 5'9.5". He has a 74.5-inch reach. So these guys are the mandatories that could come up, and it's just this could throw things off, if they don't rematch immediately. So that's the problem that we have, and hopefully that the sanctioning bodies don't start tripping, and we can get us a undisputed champion at 154 at least, because the other divisions, they can't seem to get it together. With Errol Spence Jr. and Manny Pacquiao, look like Manny Pacquiao will You know, it's going back and forth. We'll be getting the WBA belt since Manny Pacquiao went in on him, and they know how his star power is. So, you know, look like they just presented him the belt today, and but you know, we'll see. But getting back to Jermell Charlo, good deal, man. I like how he came out. I like how he, you know, addressed the situation. You know, how he wants to become champion. You know, he don't want to be some paper champion. He don't want to be some, you know, disputed champion. Instead of, you know, undisputed means that, you know, nobody, you know, nobody challenges, you know, the thought that you're the champion. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be the disputed champion, you know, like Teofimo Lopez, some shit. But that's all I got. I just wanted to run that down to you guys. We'll have more videos for you in the future. And please smash the like button for your boy. Support the channel and subscribe to my channel. And leave a comment below if you don't mind, man. You know what I'm saying? So we can chop it up. You know what I mean? And you know, I'll see you guys in the next video. This has been Pool Kind of Boxing. And like I always say, guys, law don't go around here, law dog. You're savvy. See you in the next one.